My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of the 2012 movie Gone. And this movie got atrocious reviews. It has a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes, so when I watched it for the first time, I had very low expectations, but I was surprised at just how enjoyable this movie was. But it's been over a decade, so I just rewatched it for the first time, and I still like this movie. It is perfectly fine. So let's begin talking about the performances. And Amanda Seyfried is the star of this movie, and she carries it incredibly well. It's not the most amazing performance, but she does everything she needs to well enough. Everyone else isn't really given much to do. You've got Jennifer Carpenter, Wes Bentley, Sebastian Stan, and Daniel Sanjata all give decent performances, but Amanda is the star. The movie actually looks pretty great. I think it's very well shot, and I like how entertainingly bad this movie can be. She is trying to get information from people, and she just gets all the answers she could possibly need. There is so much exposition in this movie, almost to a laughable degree. Like, there was a scene when she asks a guy, like, hey, do you remember this guy? And he's like, oh yeah, this is the car he drives. This is the address that he's at. Yeah, do you need any more information? And I'm like, well, that was incredibly easy. Like, it's some bad writing, but it's bad in the fun way. Where you could watch this movie with a group of people and just laugh at how absurd it is at moments. But that said, you're still engaged with the mystery the entire time. Where is her sister? You're captivated by that. And the movie does have something more thematically to say about how nobody believes this woman. They have completely villainized her, and it's just shown just how incompetent the people in charge can be at times. And I think that element of the movie is done really effectively. They just treat her like she's insane when she's perfectly capable and she knows what she's talking about, but they just won't believe her. So, despite the absurdity of the plot, there are still grounded elements that keeps the movie intact. And the last act of this movie is actually really suspenseful. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. It's just one long car ride, and I was just completely locked in. Some of the action, though, to end the movie off is a little choppy, and like the movie isn't great or anything, but I think it manages to entertain enough. It's perfectly fine. It's not life changing. It can feel generic every now and again, but you can have a fun time with some of the absurd elements of this movie. There's something thematically going on here, and it can be suspenseful when needed. So there's enough that this movie offers for me to say that Gone gets a 6 out of 10. I do like this movie, but it's also not one that stays with me. But Gone, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,